Send okay, no, check him out on social media and Abonsa Quato Nyumpani Adia. Yamwakwaba, yes, we are twice live on Asempa 94.7 FM. Show you Sports Avenue 1. No, see any best story. So that when you say Sports Avenue 1 there, yeah, changing narrative, no, yeah, look about here, trouble to yeah, Kwamano, Koyamano, na Buffy. And when I was on leave, we'll be friend, maybe some no, send a message. No, send any topics, no, any topic, yeah, near the abba so and I topic I want to send for you no yeah you create a topic neat worth discussing mind blowing a thought provoking it makes you think not yet the abba and I know say I'm out for energy I'm on an answer growing while you don't live on an island and so yeah energy if you didn't so I'm on an idea you need actually that's how come none other Liverpool for winning I'm out for both so pa when Real Madrid is winning people are happy when Barcelona is winning people are happy. And it tells you someone for Nija man on the ho. In as much as Nanije ne kotoko hono or someone on a team bia. Nani DHD. In as much as Nanije team for be one, you know, or be out in a Nanije home. So you buffer one near Buffy the so only a blind check. If you're on a dinner near Buffy the blind check dinner or blind check no a same phone he did that my baby Fakuma so and now one day eba into Yamwakwaba eba show you so. Now you're live on Facebook. Yes, you're live on Facebook. Asempa 94.7 FM. Asempa 94.7 FM. Wajon channel 4 bra. Na yan kenkan famao. Ewo ye de ne ye de eba yi ho. Na chese ho asamran ne ne. Ede na ye pisa. You can't wait. Yeah, I know. No, say na topic say you know the topic ben ye de ba. Na topic ye de ba na so emu pipa and cast across. If you any amano na a bit market across and you can relate really well at in patch joining in and you bisa my man can go from a media battery mu does a team have more motivation if they are challenging for a Champions League spot or in a relegation battle? Does a team have more motivation if they are challenging for a Champions League spot or in a relegation battle? The bisa say team simu mi no de wen and the motivation and what ding team at World Champions League abo so bo we be if I say England like a top four mu akobo Champions League and I said the warrior relegation on person relegation omu wan na na the motivation and what ding what I say ti and no nana ye bisa topic in the tour together Asempa with the other issues happening in Ghana and Africa. Now, ye de bro na we ya chini kufu pa besan K-Balm ointment na de sia konkon we ya. And is someone idea bro. K-Balm fatwi na honto, K-Balm fatwi na ye form. Chane so sa efa emami. Ti mo kwaba. Show ni sponsor of anyone. Sergio Manuchomi producer with support from the entire sports crew of Asempa 94.7 FM. Grace Adiyako social media and mene V-Power kwa sorry. Mecha mu vinasi enchekura so na Asiedu Ademu the records man so talemu and of course my man Mo Shaban so etelemo ding and teaching song and wo I would see me the channel 0249136744 0249136744 Johnny na then no ehwemo kama pa na yes and seven so ec etie and so honomo na me pacho match Saudi of course Liverpool ni Burnley game no Yapon Liverpool 1 Burnley 1 Liverpool 1 Burnley 1 now face Watford abon Newcastle 2-1 and now West Ham abon Norwich 4-0 Norwich got relegation go West Ham obi ehye ne bi ma na be show dia no am bobra Lazio Menoka said 37 minutes wabo Sassuolo e kabako sa game no me show be some called both teams to score and then Sassuolo be shebinti ko both teams to score bebo and ye train say Sheffield na Chelsea dia so enche be paso na afin so no Brighton and Manchester City so the be pem so now and they telling Serie A there's Lazio Sassuolo Manchester City one and Brescia and AS Roma and so be bona Juventus ni Atalanta and so at the apem so nti we ni Manchester hodwa and so e baso in the various leagues they want some so e bad 90 Burnley for to me I can draw Liverpool for the Magic League na we Diana motivation no from Diana the almost show bet mu now ahwene and you know Klopp say referee na shara nya de papa biasa o ma mwa kra we say now it's got Aston Villa, Bournemouth, Watford and then West Ham United. West Ham so near brepa episode avoid relegation team and then West Ham and who qualifies for Europe and why na eti ede akọ. Okay, kejuana kasanye Eric Asiedu Boadi show your Sports Avenue 1 ajawusu kasai
efe majawusu kasafi nungwa Eric Asiedu Boadi my penasa papa me taxi driver ewo nungwa police station efe majawusu Cosmos odi yeme dane papa odi ni na show ni se yeme de kejuana kasanye efe majawusu kasafi nungwa
baby you to give me joy Angela. Oh, Angela. What's up? Na must say my boy Kwame you na mu tie kejiwa na nkasa. What I say? Tini radio de tu anenda ha na just radio na say. Makama.
All right, nice one. What can Papa man Kwame Eugene and what's it in Kano live on Asempa 94.7 FM. Vipa kwa saria. Kwaba, kwagu. Na bibia fine there.
Yami adu bibia
na I agree to me now correct. Na guess me so into me now. Last week na me ukrum. Yeah. And me call the town after your crew.
Eriko actually you know I wanna papa fee.
Also fee awukugwa.
Yeah.
And I wo dew.
Me papa fee ho. And I me papa mama fee dew.
Oh, they are nice people.
And you know from dew awukugwa edukum like the blood runs through.
Oh,
what I say.
So
Also a guy. Say sometimes okay nkofabeka so we exaggerate ana udwa no sesa na ye ka no udwa wanum ko correct me but sachi na say mfa udwa wanum but sometimes no enkaifo ka we say fa agbe no bakwe travel and see you know sometimes we experience you know say any fluke weather conditions the environment the kind of people the way we be relate
reading
and
reading
of course
the history of Dubai, how Dubai started and where Dubai is now. And I mean, who say Ebianka higher brofu krumwa.
Yeah.
Kibia munina no. Yabaka some de mukugu baby.
Oh, exactly.
Exactly. Chale. Yeah, mahwa different. Yeah. But the good thing about Kwehon is actually quite no. Man for baby, I be must have a fun for true coins.
Debbie.
If you say do baby so traffic I am for lungu crack castle.
Sir Eriko, people tout the place as a small London.
Because
okwa baby aniwa ubehu road there antad and dusty
the
inner roads tad
I was happy
and they look like first class roads.
I really enjoyed myself.
Yeah, but Eriko near ham say when invite me.
Oh yeah,
before I knew you were cruising on the mountains mete lowlands so Accra. So we had to prepare the place for you. Say more the American call hono. No your instant hit hono. Okoji kuro no ebo so kura jam. I rather look like the visitor.
Wow.
And oni nkofo no relative very well. Say me sometimes me a very isolated. But more dear or the vibrant type. Okoji nani pa. Ojina ni krase me.
Mama obutie or mountain so Sabria Yachao.
Yeah.
Immortal Jakwa champion so fio.
Yeah.
Honestly yeah. Always a nice place. I really enjoy myself.
In Jericho I say special time
for love. Was I me in the year as no.
Yeah.
Me anime was me prebebre. Them the more tete. Oh, let me round here chime dada. Oh. The okita microphone we yina sana
kejiwa
to make change now mama Jimmy dia come met na also bo to be follow me on social media bia hu what somebody was trying to do only power film no nyina.
Yeah, Eriko, I think say a nice feeling.
Yeah, I really enjoy
nice
myself.
Sometimes people tend to be deceived by the voice behind the microphone. And sometimes they almost expect to say Eriko stout personality or someone near the but Sana radio that is why most of the presenters avoid TV
I feel my deal 11 years. Yeah, okay, crazy time. Feel my deal 11 years.
Jericho people no so there.
Almost definitely. And Yamobi Akwaba Pim Ukopio Yipio Liverpool is gone. Watch it title no. Now Man City the I think the second spot is a done deal for Manchester City. Now what we are looking at is the third and fourth place. Chelsea was 60 points, Leicester 59, Manchester United were 58, fifth position, Wolves 52. Vipa, if I'm to put you on a spot between Chelsea, Leicester and United, who makes it to the top 4?
Well, Eriko, I mean, Asempa FM at T4. Kacheti issue, no. One of the youngest, fast-rising footballers in Ghana. We see a kind of sky boom. For issue, no. And anybody else listening to Asempa 94.7 FM, Eriko, I think you a very good EPL season. Liverpool are a lot dominance almost show this season, and of course after Klopp build a team for some time why invest a lot of money. Initially Klopp buy he wouldn't buy certain players for some amount of money, but later on I try U10 Kotor big players like Asempa, Verho, Van Dijk buy, because if you don't spend big in the EPL, you won't get the results out here. You see, I say this kind of league, and it is very clear. It's going all the way. That COVID break by now. I have banter BC and league name Liverpool. Being so say league ain't mean far more, but after sending in Akogu, eventually you're crowning Liverpool champions. After say Chelsea. The title ne mom after Chelsea the title ne mom Boadi Emma this time around Liverpool 2019-2020 champion since 1989-1990 season. It's all right. Obeka say Manchester United fans and shada and praise Liverpool, but they be America say you have to be professional and very, very objective. You give the devil his due. Into Liverpool fans, congratulations once again. But aside Liverpool win now, can make some breaking records. But from the way they are going, I don't see them to be serious. Yes, I don't see them to be serious because 100-point mark now. Pep Guardiola set with City, and that's who Liverpool could have gone all the way to, but still, it's still not. I think so.
101.
Yeah, 101. I think so. They can still.
Well, they have a Chelsea to play.
Yeah, but Chelsea is also in the top 4. Also cementing the position into some fixtures for Liverpool. No, very tough. But let's hope say they can do the unthinkable and break the record. But focus on the top 4. Oshe teams na woman now. Liverpool were runaway winners. Manchester City Chelsea, I think with 60 points. Abeda third, and then Leicester City in Suwo with 59 points, if I'm correct, and then Manchester United were 55 points. You see Wolverhampton, you see Sheffield United.
Are you bringing in Wolves because I maybe they see United because I don't know say it will be between United, Leicester, and Chelsea in the top 4. The other 2 spots now,
yeah, I see that, but calculations be brave. Say that what they do. Na cast the City ruling a bar. You be say be a fit spot in the EPL this season, no. Bet me a guarantee a Champions League spot and now say any possible.
But can all things be equal? Let's say we are going by their performance this season and City being second and your Penipa teams 2 are realistically looking at their performances bet me make it a top 4.
Yeah, EPL table now very, very tight. Keenly contested. But Adeba in favor one team in the top 4 no. Send almost starting at a point almost dropping, and that is Leicester City. Osha at a point under Brendan Rodgers. Now you feel say they could even compete for the title with Liverpool, but almost drop some points very, very poor at the moment. And then Osha the resurgence of a club like Manchester United. And Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, 17 games unbeaten. They've scored over 40 goals and conceded a few number of goals. And also the fact that since Bruno Fernandes Bayern, they are still unbeaten. They've gone on a very good run. Manchester United are winning 4 consecutive games with 3+ goals. Record Bia Obiantiminye in the Premier League. It tells you say, killing almost one winning, and then Osha that game on ball. just some few days ago almost share 3-0 no Osha after the game Popo by Ebisano say after the game Ebisano say how does he feel concerning results. So I don't say they have lost the Premier League, but this is the Manchester United they know, and they have to push and get into the top 4. Already last season almost may stay out, almost boy in the Europa League, and it doesn't really look good. So Bisamia club I mean who say obetimi a drop it out of the top 4 Leicester City. I don't mean to disrespect Leicester City and RBB, but momentum on the start any the way or dropping, and then Oshe the current run of teams like Manchester United, any Chelsea or more Chelsea at a point now Chelsea the 4th, or better top Leicester City the 3rd, and then Oshe Manchester United from baby or though for some time they have been fit. But Manchester United after the COVID break now, they've drawn just to Tottenham Hotspur, yet to lose a game. And also Leicester City performance now, though recently barred some resurgence to win, but I think say the Leicester City now at the beginning of the season, having put in a match of a fight, and then the game will go down to the last day, because the last day Chelsea bebo Wolverhampton, if I'm correct, and then Manchester United and so bebo Leicester City, and then for these two teams top 4 na bono. I think say Ubisamia, not for the fact I'm a Manchester United fan, but for the momentum, the quality of play, Mason Greenwood having to score 9 goals.
It's not as if you're a United fan.
Yes,
but yes,
the quality of play. Yes, Mason Greenwood having to score 9 goals. Why more goals than Bobby Firmino in the Premier League? Even though Bobby Firmino won most games than the 18-year-old, and then Oshe Bruno Fernandes scoring regularly. Player of the month back to back, player of the month for United on 3 consecutive months. And it tells you all this quality, coupled with the fact that United the try is cemented. Pogba is back, is fit. Bruno is back. Bruno is playing so well. Rashford is playing well, and then Osha even center forward position. Anthony Martial so in a very good season, 15 plus goals in all competitions. 20 goals I think in all competitions. Osha was 15 in the EPL. Rashford then was 15, and then Osha the firepower combined these 3 players, Rashford, Greenwood, and then Martial, actually a total of 39 goals in the Premier League. Osha Omoran now I see say they will topple Leicester City.
Really?
It's Jericho. I won't be surprised. You look at the fixtures now now. I think say that last game now United be with Leicester and a bit defining, because even if the two teams are to win all the games are it will go down to that last day the games they have to win, and then Osha I see United going with that same momentum, because this time around teams fighting for a position in the top 4 have to make sure say they'll win. And then if you don't win why would you but for Leicester,
what is it about Leicester who say is it character or
me
person Europe United who knows he has to be in Europe, Chelsea who knows he has to be in Europe.
Yeah, Osha regularly on a normal day the top 4 in England Gabia Liverpool, Manchester City, Arsenal, Tottenham, Manchester United. But times have changed. There are fixtures remaining for all these teams. But I feel say slip ups now less than it puts them at a disadvantage. Looking at the fact say Chelsea resurgence, team bit say Manchester United and so resurgence it tells you say this Leicester team will have to do a very very good job to be in the top 4. Next game they are playing Bournemouth.
Chelsea.
Leicester City.
Okay.
Bournemouth after COVID on share that more they have been very poor, but in midweek Otimi frustrated Tottenham Hotspur and then almost they have not really done well, but getting a draw versus Jose Mourinho's Tottenham ebe boost confidence to go into that game versus Leicester. And then Osha for United they have Southampton to play. almost yeah one of the sites are on very good this season. Wow. Even though they didn't really start well, but individually, Oshe City 1-0, and then you look at Danny Ings. I think he's on 19 goals this season. Very, very good poacher for them. Even though they've had a topsy-turvy season, no, they've had individual qualities. Redefining into no Bournemouth for Leicester. I think, say, if you push me, make us say Leicester should be able to win that game versus Bournemouth, and then United should be able to win that game versus Southampton. Into no share for the two teams from the league table.
Show more fixtures anymore. Yeah. Man U, they have Southampton, Crystal Palace, Chelsea, West Ham.
Southampton, Crystal Palace.
Southampton no more born a Jordan. Yeah. The fancy you Jordan if you are. What the emphasis on that in account. Bobo Southampton.
Yeah.
Bebo Crystal Palace.
Yeah. Chelsea, I think FA Cup.
Okay, you didn't try FA Cup. Yes, of course, FA Cup. Yeah. Near about West Ham. United for about West Ham.
Yeah.
Then they play
Leicester.
Leicester City.
Last game. And then Eriko,
but how can they?
Eriko for Southampton
against Crystal Palace. For United, there's so much to meet up for Crystal Palace.
Yeah, because this Crystal Palace could share United 1-0. Jordan Ayew, Eshe, that goal. Obekaya, Jeffrey Schlupp.
And against West Ham.
Against the only game tricky kakra for United.
The last game.
I think West Ham.
And not Leicester.
No. United will beat Leicester easily on the last day. United will beat Leicester easily. So, Osha fixtures now, United are kana. They could get 12 points from these fixtures. And I think between Oman and Leicester, just 1 point, if I'm correct. Wow. And they could get all 12 points and then get into the. And I make say, they fight for the top 4 between United and Leicester will be decided on that last day. And then Chelsea,
because Leicester Leicester on a brand more fair boy on a Sheffield United bebo.
Sheffield a strong test.
No, on a Tottenham abo.
What you say? Into
I stand on a United bebo last game. No.
Good. Into on any day Leicester results na fixtures na kana tougher than United. If you're very realistic and very tough. Because about Bournemouth, who are coming up, I expect them to be Bournemouth too. But Sheffield, one of the sides are Omoha Jimpa this season. Chris Wilder and Rantiano, they have been very, very phenomenal this season in the league. Almost Jimpa, and then they've accrued over almost 51 points from 34 games. So it tells you, say, Omo promoted side, but they are doing well. And they are also eyeing an Europa League spot. And then they have to play Tottenham Hotspur, another tough fixture. And then they come and play Manchester United. Into share for Leicester, it doesn't look favorable for them.
Really?
Into America say United.
Chelsea so DNA. Yeah. But Chelsea DNA obo you know. We if you want to know ya piano kwada ebebo. Na oni Liverpool. Only Liverpool bebo Chelsea ni Liverpool game. And then only Wolves and so we that's the last day this season.
Good.
That's a just didn't move kakana.
Only Liverpool and Wolverhampton and also a tough fixtures.
Okay.
Though
Wolves also will be pushing.
Yes. Wolves also in the spot for an Europa League.
And also be pushing a FIFA be
cry. The teams now were honing if you look at the point differentials apart from say Liverpool at the team now City
69
at the team kakrano
Chelsea 60 Leicester 59 United 58
yes
now Wolves 52
say City not slip up. If City should lose 3 games and Chelsea win all 3 games, they are bridging the gap.
Is it realistic?
Eriko, the Premier League has told us say anything can happen. Oh yes. The Premier League has told us anything can happen, except for this season. Liverpool are exceptionally good. Exceptionally.
So means be a second spot no crama City. It was Chelsea a quarter second.
Oh yes. So what can I say now? Anything can happen. But also Chelsea fixtures, no. So I said I'm kind. They have Liverpool to play and they have Wolverhampton to play. They might drop points because Omoko West Ham, no. A lot of people expected say Chelsea will keep up that momentum.
Yes.
But West Ham made me show 3-2. And then on the last game, on ball versus Crystal Palace, it took a Kurt Zuma timely intervention and Christian Benteke take Kano. But I wasn't surprised. Okay, Benteke didn't know the ball now. I wasn't surprised because last season was one goal. This season was 2 goals. Was double in Italy as a striker. No wonder Jordan Ayew is the poster boy for Crystal Palace, and I'm indeed proud of it because we're Ghanaian. Into Usha, they nearly dropped points in that game, but for that Kedzuma timely intervention, Kedzuma, akwaye okunfu dunfu. There are days he will play shambolically, and there are days he will carry the team. And during that game, he won Chelsea all the 3 points in that game.
But let's see how Chelsea is going to do that, because City for so much against Bournemouth. Then they play against Watford.
Kuchop.
Then they play against Norwich.
Kuchop.
So as a City for the second,
yes, they will get the second position. But for that slip against Southampton, nobody would have thought City would have lost to Southampton. But I blame that loss on Edison Moraes. That goalkeeper very complacent. Pep Guardiola, with all his managerial ability and quality, and share the same Moraes money misbehaving. Because almost game also against Manchester United show 2-0 Edison Moraes was off his line. Okay, Scott McTominay's last minute goal goalkeeper pie the ball Scott both in and then against Southampton go now share and the same thing for goalkeeper also goalkeeper or Bobby. For a goalkeeper is calling Chelsea fans say Kepa Arrizabalaga Kosi team which is very good, very true, because Osha Chelsea have it's rumored say almost Andre Onana of Ajax Amsterdam Eden episode and then so bad definitely Kepa might have to go on loan or move into Osha. Kepa was all you and say Edison to us to say I won't be surprised next season Guardiola will have another goalkeeper. Wow. I won't be surprised. Into Usha City fixtures in there as a second, it's 9 points guaranteed. So now the third and fourth, Usha, and then Usha those fixtures now. Chelsea have very tough fixtures, and Leicester to have tough fixtures. For United, I would say their only test will be against West Ham, because David Moyes, having coached Manchester United already, would know how to play them. But the momentum now United Kitas is here. I don't think they'll drop points against any team they have to play. But South America is football. And to share fixtures now, Chelsea have tough fixtures, Leicester have tough fixtures, and then United also have tough fixtures. But Ubi Samia, I would still say I see Leicester being pushed out of the top four.
What's what I'm saying, Yente Ura top four no Chelsea be room, United be room. Na send a bisiako Yente Wadrenche live on Asempa 94.7 FM. You see Chelsea was 60 points, Leicester of 59, United of 58. Two other teams bang and Liverpool City home now make top four no. Let me chase any old drink near there na yenhwe near there but you quite topic ni mo we dey na eno passing through we freestyle like dey share near there na man for adwenche bebre na na aba na me dey be wo mu na yahwe sene ehonsem Phil Shower say even if United win their remaining matches by 100-0 crampa, they can never overtake my darling club Chelsea. Phil Showers now what they buy Junior Tero shattered the whole Ghana listening to you live okay, thank you for listening to us. Eric, you do all Eric, you're too much German. One Felix and I face also at the buy you're too much at the feel you are okay. My man Chelsea, Leicester, and then United. One a bit to me, Akoka, Liverpool and Manchester City home na my ball a top four in one Champions League football next season. Say what our line so young see the whole 19 see a topic anymore. Now you bisa say Team Ben and the motivation was ropa. The person bought Champions League. They said yeah bought Chelsea, Leicester United no. One more motivation no. And the person avoided relegation. Why? And the motivation was ropa. Does a team have more motivation if they are challenging for a Champions League spot or in a relegation battle? Records man akwaba.
Eric Mejoso.
Na abusia for anyone can sound so here there. Yada erade ase now say
oh
enka Because any oka oh no na me say no. And say okani dia. And it's another Saturday and send a bibia ye kofa ba no ya san kofa topic for fraba.
Yeah. Eric, I think the top one I'm up for this but I think it's far from over.
Yeah, oba kutie o.
60, 59, 58. Far from over, and I think they're cut down the wire.
Really?
Looking at the game tracker for the 3 teams involved to play. Because Leicester, I think Bournemouth, Sheffield, Tottenham, Man United. I think they deciding factor for Leicester. I'm wondering how we'll make me breaking the back of Tottenham. Jose Mourinho wants to do something before the season ends. So a very, very difficult for them, especially in the game against Tottenham. Then the game against Man United, obviously, is the last game. It's a decider, and United would know their fate by winning that game or otherwise. So I think it's far from over for anybody to say it's top on the deciding we are not seeing you. We have game I doubt which of the games they are going to drop points, especially against Southampton, Crystal Palace, West Ham, Leicester, the last game. Very, very difficult. For Chelsea, near me, who say Leicester City may pave way for Chelsea and Man United to fix into the top 4. Looking at how the fixture for run up to the last game, over 4 games now. I'm seeing it's possible that Chelsea and Manchester United can come into the picture to make it to the last 4.
My honest voice
to make it to the last 4 of the league. And we LED me call your topic in the most straight. And okay, fighter teams fighting teams like Leicester fighting, Chelsea fighting, Manchester United fighting, especially with the return of the season, trying to get into the top 4, especially in the first and second position, has already been decided. It tells you how fitting into your topic, especially how teams are stagnant, how teams are fighting to get into the top, especially even. Your mind be and you decided like that, and you will say and it's done and that's it. But because of Champions League slot, even though teams defeat 6, 7 still people are not looking at that. People are still bent on playing the Champions League. It tells you how the Champions League is, the lucrativeness of the Champions League, the broker, apart from competition, the external especially in terms of marketing and branding, in terms of television, right. Money UEFA. So clearly you see that things they're fighting for Champions League, they put everything into it. And you should not say qualifying for Champions League, they decided 2 critical things for the team. 1, the sort of players that they can get to beef up their squad, and 2, the sort of coach into side. And there are certain coaches who would never coach a club or need the potential to qualify for the Champions League. Such coaches, no matter how lucrative the job is, what man are on back. And also Jose Mourinho, Obedi, Tottenham. Maybe I'm not seeing that yet, but he had lots of games to play, and he knew that by the end of the season, he would have raised the team to their original status, that is qualifying to the Champions League. And I'm telling you, year this season, it's not qualify, and which is obvious, so we can qualify for Champions League. Not just season and qualify, trust me, he would still be with the club, because such coaches want teams that will play in the European topmost competition.
Asempa FM.
Out on television, where they'll be seen across the world. Like I say, English Premier League is watched by 135 countries in the world. But trust me, the Champions League is watched worldwide, and everything will want to be seen across the world. So the zeal, the power, the energy, so be a fan who came to play in the Champions League is enormous. Eric, can't wait and say Champions League, the battle for the Champions League is huge than the battle for relegation. Eric, the battle for relegation is a do or die affair. The battle for relegation is a bloody affair. The battle against going for relegation, it's a life matter.
I know what thing.
In fact, despite Yamaka concerning qualifying for the Champions League, none of them comes closer to trying to avoid the relegation job. In fact, trying to avoid the relegation drop takes take human life. Yes, because especially when you take the lucrative leagues like the English Premier League, like the La Liga, these are lucrative leagues. you are going to mix that said any lucrative and for this matter, the Ghana Premier League, for example. Obi Ghana football, if you would know, say, in fact, the team did before relegation, Eric, that team would do everything in the world to survive the relegation job. And I know a team 3 seasons ago, the whole team, no budget, was less than 45 million Ghana cedis. But on the last 7 matches, they spent over 30 million just to avoid the relegation. It tells you how difficult and how dangerous it is for teams to go down the zone. And especially when you go to the relegation now, there are certain things that is very uncertain. And today, I was doing the analysis of the top league, the numbers in terms of the drop and promotion. Over English Premier League, since it was started, the
Asempa FM.
Emu 30 after relegation in their first season. We are emu 6 after down the next ladder. It tells you say when you go to the relegation, there are certain things that you don't know, especially the strength of those teams, the finances of those teams, the turf of those teams, and there are lots of factors that you are going to militate against you. So teams would not likely want to go for relegation, and teams will not take it likely to go for relegation. Now, having said this, let me give the factors that will make teams not want to go to relegation. First, English Premier League. Over teams used to say, League is English Premier League. The local relegation, sharply, you lose over 60% of the revenues in terms of teams. This is not talk about main cast sponsorship, main cast TV right, main cast BBL. The cast league in Akadema, local relegation, automatically you lose 60% of it. First season. Second season, you lose 70% of it. Third season, you lose almost 90% of it. Because in the English Premier League now, if you are going to the one championship, there is something they call parachute money. And Sika said, "You bought a former. Sika said, you did your fine. Say, Minya Erica Asiedu Boadi FC. Say more called relegation from Premier League. You bought a former. And that's the jam of fine. Sika had the jam of fine. And half of the money Sika or more Premiership in the that is your first season. So you lose about 60% of it. That is the parachute money. Then your second season, if you are unable to come, they deduct a further amount of money. So by the fourth season, when you come back to Premier League, and as I said, only Premier League only check up here in terms of finances, in terms of carry them out. As I said, you would have lost a lot. And I think that many of our listeners on which show will know the least story. So I follow Lee's story here. You will see that a team the person because Leeds United in 2001, team of board champions to could do the semi-finals. Eric,
Asempa FM.
Now Leeds our Division 1. They do 2006 and 2007. Now Leeds or Division 2. In fact, Echo 2008. Now Leeds are filing for administration.
Charlie.
Because you cannot own our Champions League anymore. And a money to 13 players. No, yes, I can. And when the inability to qualify for the Champions League also means that certain players will not continue to play for the club. And such players, they have it aside to their contract. Say, me what team say when it's man qualify for Champions League, I have the right to cancel my contract. And those are the things that affected Leeds United in 2001 because in 2002 they couldn't qualify for the Champions League. They were fit on the league club, and so they lost revenues and not Champions League anymore. And I say youth at the moment, they lost those revenues. And losing those revenues means that they have to keep their players. And in keeping their players, it means that you need an external budget and extra money. So what did they do? Yomiya said they have to go to the bank and start borrowing. The first season, Oman Champions League, Omu borrowed 23 million. Second season, Omu borrowed 39 million. Fourth season, Omu borrowed 59 million. In fact, according to fifth season, Omu for Champions League, which was the 2006 and 2007. No, Omu had 139 million pounds. So clearly, this was the thing that was going to go down. So they couldn't even survive the Premier League because top players left the club. The top sponsors left the club. They lost match day revenues in terms of attendance. They lost all these things, so they couldn't survive the Premier League and had to go to Division 1. That is the Championship. In Championship, they still couldn't maintain their squad number, and so things became very difficult. They had to go to Division 2. So every English Premier League club, every top team of what Europe, the league story. There's a word they use for it. Every Premier League team they are Bamwa. First one is to did that problem as Leeds United. Because all him things this is the postmortem. Almost in the year no call FA Cup final. The players almost signing yet.
Asempa FM.
And the rest all came to postmortem. after failing to win those trophies and also failing to maintain their momentum, Eric, and also Portsmouth are winning more. So clubs will ideally not want to enjoy anything that is closer to relegation. It is something that teams you have the body do say relegation happening, and not to say as a what bonnet teams, not to say what can champion here. Clubs, top clubs, lower clubs, middle base, table clubs will not want to enjoy such a situation of going for relegation. So I think that the momentum and also the spirit of going to relegation is enormous, and if you have to say you put it into another. Like I said, the table will tilt about 70 to 60. Say main person may relegation for no, about 70%. The person will qualify for Champions League, about 30%. Because the Champions League, if you are unable to qualify, you will still be able to maintain certain things, especially you will still be able to play in the same league. You will still be able to at least have the hope that you are fighting to qualify for the Champions League, which gives you the opportunity to still convince some of your players to at least stay for one season or the other. Okay, 2007, West Ham United, Sheffield United, that case, Abrante Carlos Tevez, Liverpool, West Ham and registered here. One thing I said before can say, in fact, they can afford to take anything, but the only thing that they cannot afford to take is to go to relegation.
Wow! But you were saying earlier on, say the glamour, ne Sikakwa Obenya when playing in the Champions League, and any pebe show near the other. You don't think that is motivation enough? Team Biabe Peso Bebo, because you made it look so nice. Champions League,
Eric, it is so nice, but it is deadly not to play in the Premier League. It is deadly not to play in the top league. What the Yafa Ghana Crampo? Ghana teams are Asempa, Yabo season, Yabo with 25. Now that's your
Asempa FM.
As against teams that they are even fighting to go for the top. And in fact, in the top league, in the lucrative league, you are talking about reduction of TV revenue. Especially in the league that TV revenue, yen na to say the English Premier League, because English Premier League is 10 according to 10 and they are 10. First thing, they came to Pepe. Second thing, according to the position on the league table. Third thing, they came according to how many matches come out in the English Premier League. As you go to the La Liga, it is not done that way. Teams that were about half of the television rights revenue and no coming now I more. And I thought to Liverpool and Barcelona, Real Madrid, and so on. So this is about revenue that is coming to you. You are also looking at even the playing calendar. Eric told him said lower tier league most of the time or matches doors to say top tier league. So in this case, or lower tier league, you are playing more matches in the English Premier League, for instance. You are playing about 48 you are playing about 8 more matches more than Premier League.
It's a hard thing to be ambassador.
It means that one, over more matches. Two, yet more calendar in the Premier League calendar is the same. More matches Wednesday and Thursday and Friday. Not Premier League football Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and sometimes Monday. Who we are the money yet they say the FA the trophy the competition is no bad. That's the League Cup, the FA Cup no bad. It messes up your calendar because the head club teams no calendar they are fixing calendar now. And so we are team this Leeds United. Now we can go a tough match against teams like Aston Villa, Nottingham Forest, Myanmar. You have to be able to plan how to adjust your team to play the FA Cup against going to play a league match that is very difficult. And those are the things that last year, yes, 2019, Marcel Bielsa team or building that very strong team or building with Leeds United or Manchester qualify because at the point in time they were fighting for all the trophies in England as a championship team. They were playing the league cup, they were playing
Asempa FM
in the championship. And in fact, having to play all these competitions, especially when you know that you have 8 more matches to play, it made it very difficult, and so Marcel Bielsa had to change his team. In fact, also upgrading the team, playing the league and also playing the other competitions. In fact, it messed up their whole season to the extent the last season they couldn't get qualified for the championship. Also, I spoke about squad number, and I think that one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Your point is, and the emotional trauma for account. Say what could Division 1. Just a senior goal in Manchester United never, only Liverpool never, only Chelsea never, only Arsenal never. Now, sorry, only Portsmouth never packable, only Derby County never packable, only Wimbledon never packable. I mean, you know that the emotional trauma that it gives to such players, and this makes these players unable to be able to function properly, even if the club decides to pay their financial. So I think
I get your point. What the old Gina say, teams are a press on relegation, and motivation and what thing. Teams are press a pretty much.
Only the one, but Mamika one more thing. A honor will be a team media involved, from the owners of the club to the management, to the technical team, to the playing body, to the supporters, to their sponsors. Will be involved because they know the playing at the top level involves everything. Every week, the sponsor, every the supporters, no example, the deal that we are going to play the top team and everything we see. So about with 30, big 32, 33, 34 now. Obi team media involved. Obi a dey go back pasa. Okay, maybe na have relegation no. Omo kwa bi dia se menim so okay na see ya. I reach a call wine from your kind. Omo must house of 50 years ago nyina betting for Boadi, akobo house of folk. Omo say new dia say e avoid relegation. But then kana omo call Boadi akobo
Asempa FM.
Nobody would have been there. So going for relegation, it is deadly. Teams do not want to in fact they start to team here what to say West Ham money, Brighton money, no more person better discussion because it is something that they don't want to hear. It is something that is
all right
to the formation of their club.
I get you. I think your point is well made. Yeah.
So for me, going for relegation, I like to do like I say. What I say? So relegation don't need I'm saying motivation you the Champions League.
All right. Me that's the say. Remember, I hope you for the blank checking. Why? Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Vi party say do eso point no say one more pre more tia hwe more prepare so mujina hono.
Yeah.
Hwe. And no the motivation na no den papa chen one person more pre Champions League no. Anti uti also me nti wadwen share on Facebook ya Asempa 94.7 FM Asempa 94.7 FM na yenti wadwen share hono mo.
Eriko, I think say we share Tifa kasa bebre and all kasa no na me no dimiti me also miti because menene ya adwene o share the UEFA Champions League the elite club competition in Europe. Club bia beso da so betimi aboy the UEFA Champions League and the junior one, the Europa League. But Eriko, most of the clubs are born in a league, especially across Africa, across Europe, the whole world. Teams no do our priority ni say they will stay in the top league because a whole and attention and a financial strength in nyina ewo. And aside that, you can be the elite competition. So over Ghana, the elite competition at the Ghanaian Premier League. Oko Tanzania, oko Kenya, oko Australia, oko Italy, oko France, oko England. Say the topmost league in the world, and I say in the various countries now, the elite league. And then you say to play in the elite league, it puts you amongst the best teams. Say you better assemble 20 teams in the English Football League, and I said the English Premier League. Now team woman no crano, and you more of an honor. Now and I say you best assemble 18 Premier League teams in Ghana. Now team woman an honor. Me liken situation to the fact say ebia wo adwumam na ade ba kwa say wo ye say to stay afloat in adwuma wo ye now making sure say ebia you don't lose your job because losing your job no kra no a bigger issue into so obe adwuma what you have to do is to keep your focus and do your job. Now we keep you adwuma. You betimi set targets bi ama say bi Eriko utimi A B C D you be a bonus package of say when timi anya it doesn't mean you are losing your job. Me liking the situation to the fight for the top 4 and the fight for relegation. There are clubs Eriko Omako relegation they were once Premier League teams Besine they have not returned to the English Premier League.
Okay.
Though the EPL the most viewed league. show mo broadcast right, if you sika mo dema this season. Now the straight fight between the COVID no and say be scrape the whole league off and say be twice on
Asempa
TV rights any sika ombenya from broadcast rights alone. Broadcast rights alone. And you know, last season City AG League, you know,
Asempa FM
close to over 100 million pounds, if I'm correct. Liverpool enya over 102 million pounds because it depends. The games are you know that relevance no in the league.
Okay.
Say you be no can also about La Liga big teams, you know, it dictated the pace. Say about broadcast money on Benyana. But when it comes to the English Premier League now, there are some neutral amounts be a team be or stay afloat in the league. And then other leagues and so are quite different. And you know the focus for these teams and they say Eriko Ebia me boy in the English Premier League man every season be a semenya 50 million pounds so krana me say 50 million pounds see e bet be a long way I be boa me players meeting dey to am ka me dey sort out management ni ade relevance until you have to stay in the league until the issue of relegation be mu pe na ayem hihie there are teams as an achieve kan no they were once in the Premier League they are not there. Some of them have to drop to 2 leagues lower. So Oko Championship no and here Abeko League 2.
Okay.
Because ebedu baby no adia bakwa emma these teams enya that financial difficulty ni say boy in the English Premier League now. Right. The mere fact say boy in the English Premier League no your Mausika as a team. They are neutral fans ekoma teams ni nyina once you are in the English Premier League. But oko a division down says nyina so better. And the money is dangerous ne say players be you can't keep them. Once you are relegated, untimi keep players no. Aston Villa for example, our league nim just last season. And then their relegation threatened. Norwich ko. And Norwich cannot keep certain players like Cantwell, any Abrante, Timu Puki. They are definitely going to leave these players because one no player no ebia ni wages no going to the championship no. Untimi nya that kebia ubenya from broadcast right ni ade no to keep all these players. Your manager is also at stake. Daniel Farke also could move. Because Ebia score here and won't mean Tianeka. Same with Aston Villa. They are not going to keep players like Jack Grealish if they go into the championship. Because already no Jack Grealish one player big teams be Edinechi. And you know because of financial deficits I'll be no ultimately keep all these players. And then another money because Usha these players now Ebia and come home betimia bow. More back quickly into the elite league, you know. Until you stand a chance of dropping down another ladder.
When it breaks up,
it's when it break so league.
No, but like a team like Barcelona.
Yeah.
Stay at something say be on more Champions League. You don't think Barcelona will be motivated? No. Some me wanna me in the top 4. Na me go Champions League. A team like you know a Liverpool.
Yeah.
In a particular season, also no me drop it down. Na me more Champions League. Pretty be so be.
Eriko, these teams now wabo mudino elite clubs. Say oko the German Bundesliga. Na season be up a clubs are a yard pa. You'd mention Bayern Munich. Awaji league 8 seasons on a trot. You mentioned Borussia Dortmund. I will put in a fight and a Georgian club as your Liverpool manager. And then probably you mentioned RB Leipzig. And then recent years you mentioned Borussia Mönchengladbach and the rest. Those days Wolfsburg Munina Bem near the Stuttgart Munina Bem. But they are elite class. And then when you go to Germany, on any key day, select season best start, I'll bet me a guarantee say Bayern Munich, Dortmund will finish in the top 4.
I get that guarantee. But I'm saying a team like Emphan said Dortmund dropping out of Champions League spot. No person on person and no person bought Champions League in no motivation. No motivation. Yeah. Any team be or no losing out on playing the Bundesliga or relegation or person or battle no come. No motivation no ba.
Eko Dortmund ebe person obe persistent obe boy in the Champions League because year in year out they have been there.
Into no motivation ne the okọ relegation.
The motivation no, nyema me okọ relegation no motivation ebe bro ne de ne so ne say Dortmund no so one boy in the top 4 cry na still or boy in the German Bundesliga.
Okay.
Sebastian boy in the top 4 cry or boy in the Spanish La Liga. One film here. Sika wunya neutral fans nyina you are getting it. Bariko Miami Chrome team the youngsters those days about 90s no they were forced to reckon with about Eastern region football. 2002 team no call relegation no besine the team is now different team Naira ya call Chrome Kowa Okor United
they were Division 2.
Okor United was one of the biggest clubs when it comes to Ghana Premier League football. Eriko se they have even dropped
Division 2
from Division 1 to Division 2. Se see Opo Okor United Krana so Opo say Uwu Okor United and how things are faring Krana. One show will be Krama name Mekancho. They don't even get the mileage they used to get when they were in the Premier League. These are all consequences. And Senana Mekano, their teams are over the years, over the top 4 clubs into
all right.
It is okay for them to be there. Leicester City, fairy tale run, Beji Premier League. But Ceci as a Leicester boy in the top 4, nobody is surprised because on traditionally a top 4 or top 5, top 6 side. Same thing applies to over Ghana. Clubs beat Accra Hearts of Okobebo Nidin, Obebo Kumasi Asante Koroko, Obebo Ashanti Gold, and then in recent times, Obebo Diana Stars. Thank you. I almost forgot Diana Midiema. They are fighting to be there because over the past years, Ope teams are above in Africa. You mentioned Kumasi Asante Koroko, you mentioned Midiema, you mentioned Bekum Chelsea, you mentioned the Diana Stars. Into normal they are elite clubs, but avoiding the drop on Eriko very key because in the English Premier League teams beat is Nottingham Forest 2-time European Cups Wajio, but to see about Nottingham Forest on the elite competition.
Okay. So I want to get your point. So Ujina a sort of one and a form for
Eriko so be drop it a relegation there a year na motivation no and was than say Obebo in the top 4 because look Eriko top 4 no and you guaranteed for Biasa Obebo top 4 so most of the teams on in leagues no their priority is to stay afloat in the league send a beya sikebiba obenya bia project and then even wow keep you players when you have to keep your Leicester City bar into the league they had to keep their players for some time until eventually they won the league. Imagine say and come by no more kwa say Aston Villa is staring relegation in the face and another more because after one season you are dropping back and then so now lose key players aside the financial losses I'll be accrue now lose key players here getting back
Asempa
into the top flight very difficult. There are some teams they have been there. Blackburn Rovers wajib EP order ba Coventry City since 2001 Okoyo Mai. West Ham the last time Omoko relegation I think in 2007 Omolusu players be say Joko, Jermaine Defoe, Michael Carrick and Glenn Johnson. Imagine the trouble they have to go through playing down there without these key players. Leeds United and Swansea City have been in and out of the Premier League. Seneka say Omo da so and Kaubisa Swansea cry elite club and so boy in the Premier League.
Okay.
But they are there.
Okay.
Even though we keep you on players, the struggles that come with playing there, are very, very harsh. And then Chief Adamuka, number of games on ball. Even
I get your point.
You'd rather avoid the slip. So one more top 4, one more Champions League in the crowd. You're okay. But now avoid this slip. Say a be back no. Teams be shemu. 10 years.
Kwa survey pa and what's in say on so the view on team are motivated chain and yonkon they all pre-abo Champions League and they all press one team in relegation. Now you know for you quarter most he said good afternoon. I'm watching you live from Adenta. Keep on doing the hard work for Mother Ghana and Tokenu. Al Jazeera, also you guys are looking good. Greetings to Mo and Vin Power and Gadago Divine. So chef from Abekala Paz and Yaupuni said my high regards to the crew. My view a relegation threatening club on that or not we're motivated the past one thing here and Peter Adams of Sekejua, you are too much and the feel you are set Antobam say or say Liverpool my Liverpool kill me today. Nana Kwame Ameya say Western Ben Obiara Sheno or share Chelsea why all right okay I'm some guys at West Ham will be Chelsea and that's one was no she's will be or quarter that and Justice Squabnata, hey, Mr. Atta, I'm watching you people live from Osu. Keep the fire burning, bro. All right, Mr. Atta, it has to say Osha and Pizza Simpson, also looking fresh always Rico, champion presenter on weekend sports, foreign sports, and commentary. All right, thank you. Nana Badusa watching live from Doha, Qatar. I love this man at Demu. All right, Derry William, Eddie Abasa, all the way from China, or Shane, Vipa, more fire, Kofiado Blackmore, Ado Bravo, Eddie Abasa, or all the way from Dubai. My greetings going out to Lincoln and the rest of the guys. Atwe Chasam Eddie Abasa, a team going to relegation is more motivated than the team fighting for the top 4. Welcome back, Kidwan and Kasa Avenue 1. Many of us Sheffield Chelsea Kabako. See I'm bottom. All right, Yaku ni Munano, Mebobo, Mekan can message Nibia Mawahuni Adia. Moshaban Akwaba. Na Bibia find it.
Boko na oswe
nyame adom bibia eye boko yeguso tinkwama ya no den ide na ebele nyankopon ase now the next year aba mu ni o the warrior ene the opeso obotofo
eriko wa mintia Asempa tiofo ni na minstanda wase tawakunya with me e dia mayen dani na Saturday set na sia na ya hwe ntemo a krom ha obi an kanda en consider en na yitimi de bre Ghana for ni nani we asa fanani na mo share live on Facebook so ergo I think say discussions we are near them because obi abit me nya ni views and then we see being power ni
Asempa FM
and then who show mo point now well made ergo who share Champions League and the Premier League now they were na and also who avoid the relegation they were motivated now in this regard no is say Ubedina Abu League no and now say Ubeko Akobo Champions League they were now pay and I say they were na motivation and what denepa they were na encourage they were na obo awa to to that be I was saying come ho na metu bo na mebo say Ubeko relegation more relegation zone now Rico say team be Ubeko relegation and I say team be Ubeko Champions League that motivation itself no factors no with so avoid the relegation here more. As in factors are say will be about Champions League no. Now the Inter-American say say Champions League slot now. The top flight 5 leagues now bona. Most of the clubs now qualified day in day out now a team to be arguably you so qualified at that.
Okay.
Oko Italian Serie A we need to obviously Juve Inter Milan be qualify. The rest never be counted yet. Yet sometimes Atlanta, we have Roma. Roma have been consistent. Napoli so have been very consistent of late. Oko Spain now, obvious Real Madrid, Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, Athletic Club be everything album, Sevilla be everything album. Over England, obvious. Say in recent times, Liverpool, Man City, talk about Chelsea and then Tottenham Hotspur are consistent. Inti who share French league so Paris Saint-Germain money now consistent. At this way, no, we are team. Not a whole in the league. The motivation itself is to be in the league. Is to sustain yourself in the league and play, not to even think of playing the Champions League. Now, Eriko, factors need be say ultimately relegation. And these are some of the things that we lose.
Asempa FM.
One factor, a lot of air class. In recent times in the EPL, in 2012, in Komobi by now teams need be said Norwich, Stoke City, West Ham, Newcastle,
and now air try said they would avoid relegation. Why? Because not EPL no asked me I introduced a creative deal this 2013. Nasika e baba ko league no no $40 million na say who bo crampo na Nasika who betimi edi akọ wa who ko relegation in sika e betimi akọ bottom no. And so who bo league now one factor you consider and say you would want to avoid relegation because of one TV right na betimi akọ bottom no. And then TV right no say who bo Champions League where you say who bo Champions League because you are in the league no that's the case to ko bottom. Number 2, one factor I was say avoiding relegation a key say lose of commercial revenue. Which will lose sponsorship na. For instance, Chelsea Hyundai sponsor na work relegation or better no work team be or Premier League in sponsorship man because you don't merit it staff privilege no nya that watch the league in Europe EPL now obia hwe no bi age no si a Chelsea ni ho bi omti okohwe wan championship in ya na ehwe komu han kofo han na ehwe championship on hwe league 2 nkofo han na ehwe nti obehwe or the sponsorship beka ko team a owo league no mu on hwe Champions League slot sanka Champions League slot na ehwe di ma sponsors a and the teams bi be say Everton bia Newcastle mu ko mu nya sponsors. But because of the factors being say Ugo League no more mileage ninety or the sponsorship but it is okay division 1 buy one sell with deals now the championship now okay championship now these are some of the factors about
Asempa FM
nightmare administration going to relegation will cost a club sometimes in the EPL club no relegation cost a club about 50 million. Almost consider the factors of sponsorship players are talking now a factor in now the club now. In the recent years, in about 10 years ago, teams are aqua relegation in the EPL now about 9 of them aqua administration. Because they lacked the sponsorship. And then the players now normally are Premier League, almost championship in Inter. One, a Mexican player and aqua solo, and then 2, who release the player and also aqua club for promo. Because of that, you can't player and what's in Inter. Or team or your pay card or Tesla still. Other teams find it difficult to take that player because someone to me MAT any wage bill. And you have to go to administration. Let's say, team I want to let me about. And then another one it me affecting me say crowds will fall, supporters will come. Who not that full outfield supporters, full Stamford Bridge fans, who know because a team baby there's nothing like motivation to encourage them to come to stadium. And then we go. Also, these factors are mainly here. Say over Champions League. Now, Carlo Ancelotti, Baba will take care of everything. He merit me say, he didn't come because of Champions League. The Premier League itself is more attractive. Uncle for share. And previously, Nanka Uya's analysis where you could factor Champions League. But and there, I look at say, coronavirus by a Champions League year more. Year more a Premier League. The interest is there. The interest is there. If the Champions League come fine, I don't think that people will lose interest in will lose interest in sports because the Premier League, the Spanish La Liga is ongoing. And so the interest has been there for it. I enjoy it. It's factor all this into consideration now. The Champions League, yes, of course, who qualify as a Kawum, who go a quarter final as Kawum, who go semi final as Kawum, who could do final as the pajama. Winning it is more good. A bit more enhanced brand, country. So sometimes analysis can. Yes, Spanish clubs now so consider the Spanish clubs have been very successful in recent years than the English clubs. Even though the English clubs are doing well, almost to me top players, almost to me a brandy clubs, but the Spanish clubs are ahead. One, some of the reasons why I also like the EPL league, players are there, every team. To top players, Arsenal players, Liverpool will be, Chelsea will be, Man City will be, Chelsea, Tottenham, so our quality. In this regard, things you are missing in the Champions League, and other things you think you miss in the Champions League, you are still having a feel of it in the leagues. And so, of course, yes, playing the league is very, very, very key. Team this Wolverhampton won there. Or both Premier League. One qualifying for Champions League in the next 30 years of Krana will lose because their interest is to be in the league, make their money, tell their players because players no Wolves now no Jimmy Dian. The Madrid be power no abefa, Barcelona be power abefa, Chelsea power kofa. Leicester City one Champions League they don't lose anything. Besides, who have much more research Krampa. It's just some of the teams no more in Ketuano or both Champions League or Brepa because of the availability of players. You can't compare the number of players of Real Madrid to Wolves players. Madrid bench is equivalent to someone's first 11. And so no play Champions League who say why now who Champions League because who qualify from Champions group stage and look at the stress and then
Asempa FM.
Yeah, and can say about not 2 weeks wabo match. They fix it now wabo Wednesday, now wabo Thursday. Then you are playing day in, day out. And so of course, even though the Champions League is more attractive, interesting, the money is there, but maintaining your spot in the league, at least with the 6, 7, 8, what about that 15, which means maintaining middle position now Bokwa. The interest is there. People really come to you. It's ultimately fans in their numbers. Obiat me Bemao support. Look at team Mr. Arsenal. The last time Arsenal Champions League go, but they be Emirates Ayema. Team Mr. Manchester United. I dream to any team Papia. But still, we can force support. Why? Because in the EPL, and at least on the last 8 matches, even though Bobo Papadiano in their last 8 matches, no, in the EPL, no, I'm not interested. No, Obia Peso Shebi, you want to maintain your sport. Now, some of the teams are anchor, EPL, no Mumpa, almost Champions League, no one dampo again because of mobility, almost league in the Comali, starting from Wolves, Sheffield United, Newcastle, Southampton, Everton, West Ham, interest is to maintain their sport in the league.
Oh, okay.
Look, playing the Champions League is more important. It will enhance our brand. It will give us additional sponsorship. But the fact is that the Champions League, it's meant for some of the teams. When we are fortunate to be there, and one so be it. But when you are not fortunate and you are able to maintain your sport in the Liga, and don't forget that some of the clubs, La Liga, Italy, relegation are also Champions League. You are in the
Asempa FM.
Manchester or Champions League on Quahibia. But with me, attractive Bruno Fernandes. Why? Because in the EPL, Bruno Beba or Biaba Sheno, and yet Champions League in Kwana Bruno Bequa will be Sheno. Besides, Lukaku Kwako Champions League, the following season, no more releasing so on. So, playing in the EPL, La Liga, French League 1, the talents here are it's more attractive. It is good. It maintains your brand. It gives you additional income. But when you are Champions League, you
right.
You can still do that in the next years.
And the opponent to all the relegation, Nino say or motivated than Nipana war preno. Champions League.
Yes, motivation in you more motivated because so the league no more body anka since anka yepa motivation no sumpa by Champions League motivation here. One qualify now we league no cra. At least you are happy. But for you to avoid relegation, on time also so avoiding relegation, I think is the best. Motivate you as a player. The relegation zone. You can imagine say you queen 19 minutes say but say you qualify for Champions League. While this team Krana, and so avoiding relegation is enough motivation for everyone.
All right, Minia. But that's the message about for blind check. I get your point. And I'm for Asiedu my drink share, but who team in so also between the drink share. But what do you think? And I think, and I guess I'm no more yet when what we now call relegation for a team B to say McCann early on, a team B said Real Madrid messing out on playing the Champions League. What motivation would they have to make it to the Champions League spot? A team like Barcelona messing out. go PM a team like Bayern Munich. So na Bayern pa Phoebe sana ka Bayern. Instead of Bayern started poorly this season, no. Na ka Bayern take up na going to be more Champions League. Wahwe sana di ABC aye. Yeah, what for you?
Yeah. Now can Barcelona and Real Madrid for this season La Liga no may have very special interest on the La Liga since 2000 and then for that past 19 seasons normal bono Barcelona winning La Liga 10 times and then Real Madrid they win 6 Valencia win it twice and then team and Atletico Madrid in so win back but their seasons are it was surprising to say a team like Barca didn't make it into the top 4. Very cool. Their seasons are a team like Barca.
And because how often
didn't make it into the top 4. They were somewhere in the top 6 near the idea. But Ebedu baby now top 4 side solid no. They kept the momentum. What I say. And certain teams are they be say these Champions League sports, these African and for a team be soccer. So the year na Nania FCJ FA Cup no from Kumasi Asante Kotoko Nsemono. The following season, Nania had to represent Ghana in the CAF Confederations Cup. Nani anko anameboa. Nani anko. And I remember with Bechem United no Kwa United and so boy. And that game, if I'm correct, Bechem win.
Yeah, Bechem shall call.
Good. I don't think so. Bechem call the Confederations Cup. If I'm correct, and you know these Champions League places, no, are very lucrative. Senior Shabani, Adamuakano, but enough for every team because so both in the Champions League, Shaban Kabibi, Leicester City are in the Champions League, you know. Almost struggles are almost struggling in the Premier League because squad depth one issue. Champions League teams be best right. Teams be best right. Oh yes, teams be best right.
Yeah, but Chelsea 2-0.
Oh hallelujah. Now Shaban Ekase United in Yeno.
In Chelsea.
Eriko, I told you say Sheffield tough test. Yeah.
Search 2-0 for Sheffield.
Edio. Diba. You say Ambema cash out neke. Na so green no. But I ask I cash out he because ebi asike de chire bia say 2-0 or the me fan say 8 cedis kra na ebi a de 100 Ghana bia to achira 800 and Eriko meboa. Obehwe ne akoma cash out 50 Ghana bi.
Na Chelsea foi
se hunu sa. But Eriko I think say me can earlier say Sheffield will be a tough test for Chelsea because first leg no me kai omo no 2-2 at a point that Chelsea lead 2-0 Sheffield back e be train draw and then this time around no I'm not me catch you say Chris Wilder hwe the fact to say obetimi e the team omo fi relegation aba into omo fi championship aba into the Premier League you know omanya 51 points a record and then obetimi ahwe say obetimi dey qualify for boy in Europe and it will bring lucrative deals for them. And you know these are all key factors. And now me share game we say a better for Chelsea. I'm not surprised say I show me 2-0 but I go back to what I was saying. Champions League you know and Crawford birthright. But team be a priority will be club administrator management member be a team be a priority they say they will stay afloat in the elite league Eriko.
All right. Okay. Mamen kind messages aba na yebafie ni abehwe nsem ekoso fie ensem de bi koso fie papa you know yebehwe na yabo agumu na yahwese na channel so mamen if you've been following Sports Avenue 1 for long next second bia so ma among for topics na ja oma ayi bia sanse manye easy to come up with topics thought provoking and one seven on mamen kosro was all share live even if United win I think I've done Yame Bajo also share live from Castlewood Barrier and we're doing a great job. Thank you. I am street legend. Okay, Eric, you go chill come. You see how you make fresh. But don't be surprised if you see Chelsea second on the top spot. More fire. And this year, 2 years. 35 minutes, more than 2. Akwasi Isaac say good evening from Italy. Nanaya Osaje for the guy. Okay. Nanaya, what do you think about what we are saying? Can I not trouble you know what you're doing? And I hate people who make it look as if they are your all-knowing than people. Others and yet. Nanaya, and you want him Yansano. No watch what the what dream about the credit trust service and who also dear brow dream saying so tina person can be what dream and now person in panicano. Trust our dream a brand and kind. Or you can sleep and not listen to the show. I beg you. Why? Yes. You don't make efforts useless as a you name the air you are bizarre. I beg you. No. But your for dream chebra topic down for you and yet you be can obey I beg. That I really like Eric. He's kind of get a natural touch to the way he hosts his programs. Truly, I tell you, a club on the verge of relegation is like a wounded lion. Clubs will offer their heads to stay in their respective leagues. Okay, well, thinking there will be a call for the relegation guys. You know, how's the Golden Boys? Good evening, Kejo. I'm watching the show live inside of Yarefa School Junction. Chelsea is winning today by 2-1. Okay. Now, say good day, say you are live here in Kaswa CP Top Hill. Keep the fire burning, but you keep your messages coming in. Now you know na show no. Yaba kwa na yaba nsemfo hi. If you know the na yemfa topic into a freestyle. Bibi ekoso fia e wo hyi. E ma bedwa fo hyi. E ya matie fo hyi na mo de ba. Nsemfo de hyi. Nsemfo. Na hyi papa.
Sports Avenue 1.
And you became a better Ronaldo, so Upi beat by the Giacomo Moro. Kejuania Baco, Fubias and Kejuania 1, Mary Cassidy, that's my man.
Padi kamutu, magana mbaza na da house.
Asempa FM.
Mitra si eko mena mikini unoisa. Afedi eke ufura funo pete. Na miko zongo siko bisaya. Wamusu jese, okodafu ya kuyo. Si edi na mi vini unosa afebia e mama me dem na fun bete na mi ko zongo su ko bisaya mama so chirese kula fun fusena ya badia biri aede aka biri aede amago biri aede kodu biri aede abrobe biri aede me ko biri ya mi tibidi ya ya
Mashada me pese udi asakakra na ufili se ensemfo de yangaza meno ka se Sheffield United 2 Chelsea 0 Lazio Sassuolo abebo 2-1 let me catch yourself for both teams to score that for both teams to score in over 2.5 franc you almost check But send some free chino. A semi mount the dinner the cool down. I'm a chill say, me catch us a bet now. I'm betting. But so much so, Brescia yes, Roma bebo, Juventus na Atalanta bebo, Barcelona so bebo against Valladolid, Atletico Madrid ni Betis bebo, Atletico Bofi, on pe once on pe problem, Atletico Bofi on pe problem, Tico win or draw. So share bet no na, bon, pass. Wow, ni brand them yet you know, ni breno. Nti mame ma o bet fu ina kokoko bet yo
Besu no meto inti na 1x bet for me fa won di agro cra omo odds no akakra kankwa udi na partners ne bomb options na ho yanu phone nibi what bet in area no utumi toy insurance the peso say pa who say wo bet ne say ya utumi toma company no inti ko 1xbet.com ne creative account say sia
akwanhyia wo hoi esida ebetumi aye afidie akwanhyia ana ebetumi aye akoma yare ana emdwodwoe mpo nia wudi kan ye no ehu hia pa se yade a wo ankasa wonya akwanhyia ana wo hu akwanhyia a fra 112 nenya muaye intem efri afidie a wode fa ayarefo eno nya akoma toyem efise afidie a wode fa ayarefo bebro ahasa na abagana Fre 112 womre a wapomodin mu ayedin nejewo eni wabusuafo eni wadofo enkwa 112 emwa beba 112 nya hobambo memfre emre a wonhia moa esanse ebetumi ama obi a ohia emwa enkwa efri ninsa ye omamba pa
Tafema jausu mkasa fri nungwa Asiedu Boadi my Asempa papa mi taxi driver I nungwa police station Tafema jausu Cosmos Udi yame dene papa udi ni yana usho nisi yame de kajua na kazan kajua
All right, still live on Asempa 94.7 Yasamwa Kwaba. So yes, Sports Avenue 1. Nunsiane ebe sorry so yaba ye blind check na yare sene wonsam AC etie and so el hodomo. Na Asiedu demu the records man. Yenhwe na yene Asiedu embo room na yare sene wonsam AC etie.
Sports Avenue 1.
Osu Ansa. We are taxi driver. So listening and watching you live from Achimota. Keep on with the good work, bro. Osu man as wapaki. And as a never good. Me party na. Osu wapaki and as uchi and as we are no boa de or shall live no you see him. Ne kai ni musi na odi ato
yeah me sure so we see a responsible driver wapake na
na onye load bia
there be ebia I won't say ebia or station into no enu no so obeko
okay
but ye chia no pa say or share on Facebook.
Okay. All right, obi or share bia messages ne ba na bebu aye pe na ekoshe keju. I'm listening to live from Tema Community 22. Tell people I'm loving his fantastic analysis from a lawyer fan. Sports Avenue 1 to cool down my temper after losing my bet. Or don't park with Sida. Please, I want to join the prep zone. Okay, I think we'll do that after the show.
Asempa FM.
Say to Akwaba.
Yeah, Eric.
Nasa na dia phone you watch ni kra.
Abel.
Aha, fa be wan kakra ne ade. Ba sa unim sense mfu ya shipa.
Eric, the phone ama Ghana yati ne tie yo.
Semfu siankasa.
Yes, papa. Na Eric, e semfu no na me pese me kate NYE.
Aha.
sorry, YEA.
Youth Employment Agency.
Youth Employment Agency. My main charge, I can't almost say. No, last week, no one, she.
Say to them.
Oh, Eric. Yeah, YEA, no one, she.
Woman just players the cast 6 months near day. Oh,
okay. Omunya she, and working on what air tomra, and only say, yeah, two, Brania.
yeah, Chelsea, okay.
Already act 887 and then the actor established the YEA, and in 2015 I established YEA. No, there are some 3 cardinal points here you must not overlook, and I know now YEA for a human fees to our office of my idea. I'm a photo numerous bomb Samania media said the truth of and Omartin in Tomunia. No, my end don't even say it is a slap on the elephant's thigh.
Hey.
And after a flash in the pan. They did say, say, why about youth employment, about taking responsibilities of the youth of this country. And so really at 883, even before 2015, I mean 887, even before 2015, you ever established YEA no. Not before 2006. National security, I analysis.
Asempa FM.
The analysis of national security, no. If you PM say, I see they are gonna produce 200,000 graduates. After 100,000 graduates, they produce some of the year. They move 10% depending on your fine for years. I will buy any private sector. And it's 90,000 now, I become no money, man. They can.
Sedu.
Yes, Eric.
Online no live sir.
Yeah.
And
see, the national security analysis was that if the government of the day youth know any within the dispensation about creating national security crisis, therefore the state must do something. The whole now buying creative DFN Gida and Uzi said Gida and Namua Yafa Namua na Abepi Mabe YEA. Now the 3 cardinal points are making. First one, you say, per the UN definition of youth, Ubia will be more than 15 years, not only less than 35 years. And Eric, you know, you say, the class sports are Ubia sports will be between 15 and 35 years. And the Okasa analysis on the 190,000 people are every year you produce one year Juma. That's how the whole party from 2015. Besine, Krampua, 5 years now, we have produced 450,000 youth on year Juma. And these 450,000, you said they are in the various categories. If you are youth in agric, if you are youth in sports, if you are youth in health care services, if you are youth in security services, and so on and so forth. And he said, Ghana FA analysis actually says Ghana Football Association over 70,000 youth and a warm side. So out of these 70,000, we name the award the other sports. It is for them to come and justify how many people they have. So I am saying that if the Ghana Football Association has 70,000 youth within their catchment area, this is the second option. The third option is say, to offer youth now more dues. I was also offer on 2 years contract. That 2 years no, or say otimimano training or area wafano in within that 2 years no, we car. No one ensure so obenya training so adwuma no yenu. Na so 2 years we na so wanya adwuma no we ja no fan. 2 years no onya adwuma. I also say renew another 2 years. This is what the YEA Act says. And so make what you said. There are 450,000 at least within the last 5 years. We are the few Ghana FA I justify say or no 70,000 on one side. Master Eric, 70,000. Not a Manica say YEA pay adwuma more for 2 years. 2 years no so not only Juma, some another 2 years. Not Eric, over man 6 months. Why did you
say get to be answer? At least why
baby, baby, I'm now in charging. The law says the module they should the youth that you put under the modules should have a 2-year renewable contract, and that 2 years you must put them on allowance. So I'm saying that if you are putting them on allowance, it should be 2 years. Why the 6 months?
But say Ojitum say we a special case. COVID been a
boom mama. It is not special. It is not. And then I'm more that it is not. It is not. So tie papa Justin Kodia emra oya analysis na o ka say e kwan e de emra no mo kwan na say emra no mo kwan de na emra no say 2 years. It is not a special man in fact COVID and cancer. This is not about COVID relief. This is about the mandate of the YEA and under Act 887. It is very clear that the youth 15 to 35, you must find a module for them, give them 2 years, give them allowance, make sure that they are not working. And if you make sure that they are not working, make sure that within the 2 years you put them, you make them employable. And I'm saying that more football within 2 years, possible so be a contract, either local or international.
Asempa
but the 6 months,
FM.
it's just a flash in the pan. The 6 months, it goes contrary to what the law says. So I'm saying that under what I'll cut COVID. But I don't think it's COVID. I know that it is under the YEA program. So
was it something they were going to do?
No, it was something they have to do.
Okay.
It is something they must do. Because you can't tell me that the youth in sports are different from the youth in agri, are different from the youth in security, are different from the youth in health, are different from the youth in the other sectors. So I am saying that the much more that you place emphasis on the youth in agri and the youth in health and the youth in other sectors, it is the same way that sports is also absorbing the same youth that Act 887 and binds you to take care of. So why would you want to take care of the other sectors and leave sports? And when it comes to sports, you are telling us that COVID release. No, that's not. You are just not being fair to sports. And it is very unfortunate that those of us in sports, we have not been able to read the laws and make our cases well. That is why when I say no matter. Because they think that they have done something. They have done nothing. Wow. In fact, why would you say you are giving only 1,000 youth in sports when we know that we have about 100,000 youth in sports? So 1,000 is just about 1% of youth or more sports. And that's more sports more your friends. And if there is an association or there is a federation that has taken care of these youth for a certain period of time, why do you do selective? And this is clearly a selective justice. Obviously. Because other sectors now, they have more than 10,000 people. Youth in agriculture, they have more than 10,000. Youth in health sector, community health, they are more than 10,000. Youth in security, they have more police, they have more immigration, more military. That is the youth in security. You know, more national security. So why is it that when it comes to sports, you are doing selective justice? When it comes to sports, you are saying that you are giving only 1,000, which is just about 1% of the entire youth in the sports sector. And to add insult to injury, instead of you to give them that 2 years, you are giving them only 6 months. Then after the 6 months, what do you expect them to go and do? So I think that the YEA must come again. The YEA must open up the discussion. They must be able to be transparent to everybody and let us know that the law says that at least when you are creating a youth model, let it be 2 years. And within the 2 years, you must give them allowances. And so, if you are doing that, make sure that you do it fairly. So, I don't understand the 6 months. This will be justified. And I don't think that Justin Koja or anybody at YG can justify it. Because the 500 now, for instance, with football, and football pen a swam, and so Premier League, and so Division 1, and so Division 2, to the sense they have coach football. So, you've done nothing. They have better done nothing. So you have to stop applauding them. They have done nothing.
Even with the other athletes,
they have done nothing, Eric. Even under the law, unless you tell me that these athletes are not Ghanaians. If they are not Ghanaians, then I will consider them fine. But as long as they are Ghanaians and they are captured under Act 887, the law that created YEA that says that the youth of Ghana will produce over 100,000 a year who do not have job, and make sure that you put them into employable or give them employable skills and ensure that within a period of time they are able to get jobs. If that is the law, they have done nothing. And we have to stop applauding them. Let us tell truth to power. Let us tell power that this is what they have to do, and they must do it and do it well. They must give at least 10,000 youth in sports, at least 10,000. If you know, we any person by man, they might say, "I'm revising, or the nipa 9,000." That is the only way some of us would applaud them, or some of us would consider that they have done nothing. Beyond that, they have done nothing.
All right,
and
Asiedu.
6 months. So Eric, it's short. They must do it 2 years.
All right.
6 months is not enough.
Obisa Mimisa say, if you are aware, say most of the beneficiaries are not graduates.
Asempa FM.
No, it is not. The law didn't say graduate. The fundamental law says the youth, and per the UN definition, anybody that is above 15 years and below 35 years. That is the principle.
Maybe it was because you said earlier on, say, we are school in Yajuma.
No, me analysis said the analysis are national security for year in 2006. And I'm say, Nipa 100,000 a graduate here, that was the analysis I was doing. But the law doesn't say it's a graduate. The law says a youth. And the law is they put them into give them employable skills. So if we are doing sports, then we know that we are putting these people into employable skills and sports. And we know that sports is one of the areas that within 2 years, within 2 years, we be a contract. Within 2 years, local team between and contract, and foreign team between and contract. No, a few more to know so. So I don't think that they are being said. They must do it according to law. They must do it according to what the law says, and ensure that they give these people 2 years and not 6 months. The 6 months is enough. It's inadequately not enough.
Wow.
2 years, because 6 months, woman by this time could do January. It should be 2 years. Within 2 years, player no be contract, or then we can continue.
Enti obi a wa upload sa initiative let me say
on camera no what camera na on upload mo so mo nya hwe
ye 6 months 500 Ghana 6 months
Eric nya hwe omunya hwe lost they have done nothing
mate me ma hu sense mfo de hipa eno pe na opeso kan na say me me ma nua no so kan
no accept me boss ama ya makra
I understand I know say reviews no be na face am for the reactions so be banti cause I monitor bibia ni am project. All right, nice one. Okay, me nua Asiedu adamuna what in kan blind check ahana semfo no hipa semfo de ya na hibibibibibibibi. All right, people ebo mu na mental so blind check.
Well, Eriko, I think Chief Akabi be concerning youth employment initiative, you know. But
Mr. Pismakufuriata said, "Hey, your name will finish today."
Yeah, I'm very particular about name, but Akameho, you would have to forgive me. I saw the chairman, but sometimes no, it's like so you're a debater. You have to address the chairman. And it is assumed say be a chairman say most people who chair those debates no mpenyi for e bia wa FIFA kroma bre inti kakra no omuta atonko pa anti you have to kick them back to life.
Okay, man.
Inti na me
atonko kakra.
Yeah the menkas unto I'm just lightening the situation. Me compare two situations no that Eriko, I think say where you know mean for the youth employment agency ni bebre
no obe Canada na so ko gba fa kakra
wo ho ba me gba fa kakra me for ti omu bebre
to so wo say
I would rather fault the Ghana Football Association. Eriko, I was highly disappointed say meka no kra because na a hard win say as at the point at the about match week 14 na yenya a title sponsor for the league. Meaning say Juma GFA year and the tutelage of Ket ESO Krekono are commendable. Omo yadie, they are doing their best, and this is his first year, if I'm correct. But I feel say with the kind of promises now, the football fraternity, any Ghanaians in general, and the kind of debates they put up and everything they did, it was clear say Babe reshape Ghana football, and the expectation was big because say keka nyema bebre anka ye feel say anka by this time no na anka achieve certain things. But Kobe Samia, I think say many problem here GFA no having to fall on government anytime issue ho. GFA no having to fall on government anytime issue ho. Because
you don't want them to do so.
Oh no, Eriko. Obibeka say there are times FAs have fallen on government, but it shouldn't be the criteria. I said
you don't think they have been proactive. You know, league in Chemo, a man for instance, a man didn't cry the Anna Abre whole man of sponsorship near day and she then knew or more catch you somewhere somewhere when I meant to say some pursue no number cent. Even if the YA number your mother that aquanwa if you not trauma get to say now me and say nafa
commit to asio but unim say whatever proposal GF nedema YA no come bet me aboegu because we share omu modules na the ade omo kana. I don't think say there's a modular accept the fact say GFA the proposal beba me agiatum, but as a relief no, as part say COVID aba and distracted the whole footballing fraternity no. I feel say I buy Feli say with regards to the female footballers for the men's football teams in the no. Ye feel say ebia relief funds be FIFA and CAF aba on betting ya sort your mo out. Etina make say in the first place no, I don't feel say necessary.
Okay.
Say youth employment agency no and step in. Whatever they are doing no, and something to help. And yes, they are necessitated to say by force chinchina no omumbwa the female footballers and the athletes a woman no. Etina make say youth, but they are employed under clubs. And I recommend under clubs. Most of these youth are under athletes. Some of them are with clubs, especially women football. No, they are with clubs. And Sesikamba women's football mean to footballers maker. Where do we point the fingers at?
But so we are aware said there's an ongoing stimulus package HM man for Juma for because we'll be not in a Juma and Faban, but we how we are watching and our buying is helping in a way or till be our breast so crack.
Eriko,
so if you say because they are employed under a certain club and so and say anymore.
Eriko, I'm not saying say anymore totally, but make us say whatever initiative youth employment agency now accept to say boy female footballers no, they are not mandated. Keyword no, and yet chinchina so no, but boy because feel say times we are COVID abano and this 30 be behind. Let's help. And I feel say whatever they are doing may come from the point now. Chief Adamu Kano, no, they are only doing it to help. For the time span no, me support you for 6 months because of say football no entity bia and say ye because per FIFA rules near the idea no say maybe say there are times government should not indulge in footballing activities. Beriko make a say the more now over falling on government no. Say Uska now fan sorting out ABC no. Now the power to influence your decision as a football association. Me say they make an automasia. The more now falling on government, say government mamiska no. Now certain figures the authority to dictate for you when it comes to your football association. And let's look at this. Gradually, say FNO are very proactive to garner their own sponsorship. Ebedu baby no, Uberu say these decisions and now interferences be if the government coffers a bar enye adia FIFA ni je ho.
But you don't see the sports fraternity and Asempa say the football association and football board and say industry. I want you to buy a buying so bia and so because say yes industry and so they bought other industry so they bought in money so you benefit be and you no bone benefit na yes so all person on so benefit be
e ko men ka so why bone me ka ko si say
you understand your point say but are they wrong to also push say almost industry and first kakakra mo problem
German Bundesliga no at a point no government realizes say employ nipa thousands during a match day. And so football and babaka, the economy will suffer. GFNO are that active say yetimi ma government all the reasons in here and can say football babaka yetimi bisa. We didn't hear anything like that. It was always on CAF guidelines and now say government guidelines. I remember say
it's not working.
I remember say
if anything me be more they are buying person.
Make I say if any the proposal be to NS in any mama de my buy both to go because it wasn't convincing enough. Say ultimate proposal convincing enough. Government will look at it. Look at this YE thing I hear. At a point the government will say because the industry employ people you get a lot of money from the footballing sector no. In these trial times, but for how long? Say the chief Kaya no per the rules and the modules no can say 2 years. but because I buy neighbor no, why in 6 months? And for her, what is the guarantee? Say Eriko, after 6 months, no, Sika beba to have female footballer Sika.
Sorry.
And for the whole season and for the whole time now, yebo women's football no. Na kanka you ho. What were they doing about it? And think why a new where would we have turned to? And only a problem no. That is what I'm saying. Say, I feel say the current GFA are doing well, but in certain areas no,
okay,
they are being very very sluggish in my opinion. Obibeka say, ebia miniho, I'm giving my views. Menya airtime na me kasa. But these are some of the reasons in here. Yenya this privilege to be on such a big platform. Ye kasa no. Maybe problem is say for how long? And one other thing, Eriko, we shouldn't forget say YEA, these youth employment agencies near the no, mostly aketua ma on time. If we are going to be very realistic, aketua emma on time. Even
with the cash na bow, cash na
Eriko, minimumeka. Even with this national service and kofoyi, ebu oha aketua che.
Ba bind okay don betua.
Abando ko betua na so pes kana ya ade no.
Na o ka wo ne ke ebi ba.
Entina meka se.
No bi so ma ka ka mu kura.
Eriko waka be sisu entina meka se. Ese ya ye pay ye secret de be run football. It shouldn't always be the government because sikana ebeba no, there will definitely be processes that say go through until there will be delays in payment. These are inconveniences. But before COVID no be any se beba o. Abeya ade abe bubu bia industry bia suffer because of COVID. But anka before COVID beba no, what in ya Ghana proper sponsorship at the men's league, women's league na Eriko wouldn't be at the youth employment agency now.
But you don't see
soliciting for funds
enough for sponsorship, right? Yeah, they say they are visiting, companies, and like we say, we say they are speaking with NLA. They are doing things to make it work.
I'm following media cheaper, and I know say they are talking to companies.
Okay.
Me person me body.
And also,
anything case say do cover the time here, sana ya yes me. The kind of promises and the kind of argument administration needed to ho and sana delegates vote to more no na de ketwa
no. But how many months na Ketedi in office?
Eriko, if you say
month to the year before the COVID be boom.
Eriko, I'm not criticizing.
I don't think it's unfortunate.
I'm saying say
boom with your plans baby.
COVID number say plans baby. But me ka say ubi samia I feel say if you know e banye me bia they are too relaxed.
Really?
Sure. Yeah. It was on this same platform. Ena me mo shaban chief said that the mu eka say league ni ntimi nto aso. I don't know if you remember. And true to our words no league ya nto aso because COVID di buy no you say a challenging times football league without sponsor. The only form of money buy a TV TV dealer any start times etimi boka ya omuma iska no title sponsor into all these were hills that we had to surmount and then COVID bebo mu dey now you say for sure no we bear the pathway etina make say I feel say anka up to this time anka year falling on youth employment agency man am 6 months penno anka we should have been able to organize ourselves in a manner anka yebetimi enya ya yesika. We shouldn't always fall on government because look, at the end of the day no, these people who are giving you the money no, they bring interferences into football. There's a clear cut say oh your football do your football because FIFA rules tianye maybe. That is why at a point politicians will tell you say yeah run it yeah the yesika she Black Stars mu and say this yesika she team ABC mu no identity eba ne maybe amoso me kasa and it makes it really questionable. It must say the administration say COVID aba yetiasie, but they should be very proactive because say if you're employing over thousands of people as a football association, how do you deal with these people?
Right. I think I get your point now. Mo shall all right, it's him. I'm following you or blind checking on.
Well, me found our Asiedu, and then me papa me catch on that and the team will see you. na me papa to you pa Mr. Alex Kwame Usman Hansen.
All right, mechiana pa mechia popi.
Uti wa emre no se no ho fa no but also uti show ni dey.
Say why are they say waso ding na wahwe amuanyizi.
Waso adimu, waso de di yesimi fa obu na me na wa. Uti why are they Eriko, me blank check no and the uhwe na we twimu picture bi by if you go Golden City Park. Now, steady a pitch now. You just in about 3 months. Yeah, hotty football, young ball. My question is that in Tikroma the ball no 3.3 points na you dream. And I say we see football as a business. It me a boy. A football we are na Brazil for air boy. Omudi come that football we are na England air ball. That football we are Spain air ball. Minsambra Africa. Football we are na Egypt for airball. South Africa for ball. Again na omuya football here unique. It's about proactiveness.
Asempa FM.
It is not just about league in your born next month and the young boy and you see the Obia are in hurry. In the course of doing some interviews Migusu area motive with last season 2019-2020. Because Benny na me call Benny 2 weeks to the start of the area league na me call na afei na modo park no so their flowers Nyamagugu park no so stay into. And then that same venue at a point on another venue or what you can walk our park no so. It means some of us are not even ready to even do the sports in this country. Breaking Golden City Park within just few months, and do a feedback. Park now is miserable. They are not taking good care of it. Now, Eriko, I know one tell me so will tell Etnaki with a young code, young code danceman, young code Domain crew, young code teaching man, and they are park. Now, young code in Nati, they are tapa, they are medium of football, because Nati, they are finishing in the football. They are in the football, they are better. The venues are not being taken good care of. They are not taking care of the venues, maintaining it, giving it a good shape. The season requires starting the next 4 months. Give it to me, I league may get me about. Into what I want to tell him, Penny, say, look, you can't a footballer. It is not just only about Sunday and so I have a park, I have a ball.
Okay.
And you have about preparation, venue, and a key. And then I brought football, sorry, I got not I now we should ball na King Power Stadium ball park and so we share the beauty of the picture. Football in Yetekrana, the venue itself is more attractive. It means a chink of washing. And you see, sometimes your Boliga, Eriko, venue na is Sakura. So you ask yourself, in that few months na young ball, no not then na yeah. Into young bola.
Asempa FM.
Your venues need your own impact.
All right, more okay, you know, yeah, catch it for say venue. How can I say when you're in the pictures now or a live Facebook page, you know, your live fitness into your for betting me actually. Send me into our casa passionately, son. And send your whole fupa. Me sure say you're telling you, jata be
Into South venue, you know, the unya to say FFA say. Next week, a whole league. No mark prefer community for me. I bet got 15.
I don't know a fupa or her live on Facebook or her parking.
A full pitch now. When I can you book to the account, bit baby officer said you work at it happening. Look, such a venue. Venue, I have Premier League, Brekum Chelsea, Premier League. A car week, I know what for the dosso. Now, one hour, she said, baby, almost your time can't scrape a pitch, you know. Into the bobola, now what a player been na yebu, or what a company be or park or soon yebu, or what a cut of waters need been na yebu.
Because I want to your cool when you be a dance man, and your home quampo.
You see, you are one point you go park and so. And into Jamaica, say, if we really want to do sports, your pictures need your money pay the your players play injuries with really nice venue. The pictures mean near Eriko, ain't Oko Santiago Banabawa. Coronavirus by and only take opportunity, renovation. It's an opportunity back ama venues ni bi no crampo anka coronavirus ni ba ya hot league na nka ya tete se clubs ni bi ya tete se communities ni bi se venues no kra no any se kra ka okay ya tutum ye no bebi a fort one ya party Cape Coast Stadium ya fufro ye party Accra Sports Stadium bebi a fort one ye party into one more no people who are watching I know say obi akra bemebu obi aboto it is so bad. It doesn't show that Ghana a football country. Country I have to work up 3 times.
Asempa FM.
We can't even boast of top 6 national stadiums. In Kitting I one or so. Yes, no, we are not taking care of it. We are not maintaining it. If you look, the back football na ye kuma ye. It is jokes na ye jokey. It is Sunday 3.3 points. But the interest, pitches are one factor. Last season, Obisa and I was studio. Pitch near Sakura, and I mean, when I share more part of a venue. So, pitch near to say, yeah, a community be a children baby or mobile, our boys neighbor. But it was a Premier League start time, a channel line. Indeed, I was expecting Sanka this time, you know, who break who the man who your top renovations. At the Yama show, said the United floodlights are 2 everything about.
And you said, and so FFA.
Yes, the renovation. No way, we judge us for your maintaining, your share Bob, your share aspect of it. Aside football, another key component of sport, the pitch, the venue, because of the venues, Okoka baby, na Uko Suman and Kunja Wayahe, Unkunjan and Dawson. It's an opportunity Abasan Suman, they could do some seats and football met nothing. Canaba a koa bottom. Indeed, just a Aglona Yedinu Dawson. Akrona Yedu Okuma, but was the Abaseno by next week Obiabe Jaikan. But Mimo mean Jaikan. Until we learn from our mistakes, now ever corrected them to build our standard of sports, to a top-notch standard, mean Jaika, because it is something I advocate say. You do level you boost say our sports is on top. It is not just about you ever qualify AFCON. I think I work up prepare a football country. Now you go to the NSC. Some of the venues in the venues are more authority or more no. I'm telling them in Tempeniponitie, Ebium and Bomb Trim Sombe. Coronavirus number at now, anything announced the date of comedy next season, and for measures beyond to they should close down all the stadiums. Cut doing maintenance, even Cape Coast now for Fronocrano. They should patch every pitch of the stadium. I'm making sure the grass so it's signing by a top notch. I'm starting league now, so in the we should see them working from next week. Maintaining the pitches, keeping the pitches in a good shape. The 2020-2021 season, give me one picture. I'm not there. Picture, you bobo, and power bobo. I was so. I feel say, I go be crying here. Almost share with Facebook Live on Asempa. They could testify, say what we've seen is so embarrassing. And whole Ghana, intimate NSC, the more BB, I'm venues are more shares, more shares to see. Communities are most venues to become church. I didn't say, if you want to become. And yes, time sports. You take money from the club. You maintain money. Now, finally to the club. May catch Romo. Heart, Kotoko, and the rest of the club. And some nominee or candy porno. I'm making sure some bet me in pitches. Heart of 30 Puffman. Yam better best one. Yen club. I'm telling them and they say, if you man my shots and I'm making sure somebody they should give themselves that time no that two or no. I'm making sure say I'm making a standard of pitch here. Asempa I'm making now ball so to Kotoko. I'm making sure somebody now pitches because only I can become can't be like football no apart from that team you way can where you go. Your young team first and with DH. 3 points. Let it be almost 3 points, but just so. And so they beyond the past glories, they told also. They've not done anything to Ghana football. These two clubs, they are the reason why almost all the clubs no feel lazy and reluctant. It is a banner about Penny and Bobla. In case one is saying, this is an opportunity. As Kotoko should rise. They should rise. for the others to follow. Class bear 10 crowd or more venues or mobile. I don't think such situations will happen.
All right. Medasen for the Eshipa. Thank you for your time. My memory for 0302216546 0302216545 with my Johnny on the lines now. Odo adventure bar from foreign discussion here and in some phone India about so the spread wakuma so bit me amayehu live on Asempa 94.7 FM and I'm for obisi hey parking fuze air park. No other motivation can supersede intrinsic motivation. Fighting for the top four is only extrinsically motivated because of all the monetary earnings. Clubs not the verge of, I think I want to say on the verge of relegation is somewhat naturally and intrinsically moved. I tell you, you would surely fight to remain in the league. Dada Ish Nadiaba. Hello, good evening. Major also. Major so mania me ho ye pa nyame adom.
Yes. Na Adam accident le pacho. She anya also national youth employment aka say or come rest iska. Yes. What
Asempa FM.
One will see you at least minimum the door yet. Now, to me, more than 4 and 5. So, they want to be down for the Garcia. Who you be many? I guess you know, you come on.
Meteo Pau.
They might be a fast and a Garcia. Move from him, movie, and from him, I suppose. I didn't make a I didn't stand your host now. Woman fast and a Garcia. I don't know the only you because sometimes no Baba was soon. So called university. Now we more a city 500 one and 500. I didn't see that. I'm not going to know. Any promise all Ghana. I will break papa. What about the rest? Papa, I will go a very issue. And then you never give a break because of the those who live on the monk. And I didn't also go to Guabazo. Well, prayer no, now, you cannot. I got to do, and you do. It's a million so. Like you could see, and the way I'm not when we're going to bring more, I can be a like youth employment. Oh, my God, papa. This is what you control the reason next time, you know, and we will have a trouble. This is the moment I look at you, because I will.
All right, Medasi Minia, Henry Ajay Achampon, Sariko tell Asiedu Ademu that he should wear big spectacles and read the law well. What YEA did is just solidarity and per their mandate, youth in sports is exclusively out of the auxiliary mandate of the YEA. It is the GFA that is extremely mandated to support these youth in sports, and we cannot tolerate intertwined clash of authorities on statutory mandate. YEA must be applauded for their timely intervention. Henry Ajay Champon and Otebai. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, sound free for you.
Asempa FM.
Ajana one moment you.
Mr. Asiedu, Emma, Ejumapa, Udima, Multimedia, and Asempa FM. Emma, maybe Michael Osafre, GFA, Chief of Staff will be a Michiano, and Abraham Duce. Kaka make any say. Maybe and yes, idea we will say, a debate say, ya can say, why ya 1,000 of your can say GFA Olympics committee for whether athletics. So it shouldn't be an argument say, yeah, can't want them. Sabi, you find it some way Ghana for. Say, and Camilla Jumaya, I was saying, me family who called them why na say be, Omope be ye, na mammy na me ye. And now I'm trusting my board chairman, Samuel, could say, oh, Omunaya Ghana for the young woman, Mimi, who be a woman. Send you GFA and Kokobi, and I send me more. I don't know friends on better. Not just say, Onusu, now, the air day, Ebua, and the ambassador, near Bebia, near Sabaka, I was like a bomb, about to say, oh, Kakrai, won't you pass a better, oh, Obina Nadia, and Wakotra, Obina Nadia, and Odi Wako come study, one fatly document and qua, I can bear their friend. so be na starting on so akoka ho asabi enye ekosi ho a enti e besere ye criticize
all right me Asepa Mafo chairman Sylvester Oseric, what motivation do you think Madrid would need to avoid relegation and qualify to the Champions League? Okay, Basashe Bako and Naturo Vidal now bottom. Hello, good evening. All right, Nana Badusa or chef from Qatar. I'll say I love this man at the moon. Hello, good evening. 0302 216 545 0302 216 546. But me join in na yakoya en wawa akwa that say time no aso nesa see jemu na contagio take over your radio campus me woman last caller na fe yes sorry so and anwumre and so honomo vipa last words na enko
Asempa FM.
Me the last words ne be enchia. Yeah. Mami cha Mr. Justice Ata.
All right.
Ese metene nka ba maintain nka
nti e no so ba batim what is waka kwan
nti obeba o ma yentene nka ne yemu se ye betwe na ase be dikai and then mami nchia me papa Mr. Kamwa or one ardent listener of Asempa FM or sans uti adum FM pa or morning show host na Asempa
CJ
yes CJ open Asempa and then of course Mr. Samuel Anta of Divine Inspirational Worshippers Assembly.
All right.
Ewa Beka Anta Academy. Nchi akese nkwane Asempa FM tiefu nyina mechia mu maame nso. Ewo swedru. Nche bia say e trip ko na. Ye kohwe inquiry ko.
Chelsea for 2 now. Basel Lidi. At 7 Brighton City. K-Bam, Fajio, Faji. Akuntajo, neba no dia brochirin komo neba. Ubi outie show yi. Yada sepa, me kan fu K-Bam amao. K-Bam. K-Bam. Sikini ukulugu. What's Mosha Banka? Sansora Asiedu demo the records man now on the phone. On him say you observe social distancing, you know. It be age mafifi. Oh, great, yeah, on Facebook. Oh, Sergio Manucho, me producer. They be American life is a story to be written, not a problem to be solved. If you let God be your author, you are in for a happy ending. God is my author. Make me yours of your fine power. Me and to accommodate so social media. Follow me, and follow back on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram. KJY Nankasa. KJYIWA Nankasa NANKASA. Na yakuya musa sports team na tache nyumei ya jumati no at the bro shana pano watch the scoreboard bro and then 9 p.m. time with Dr. Phil asamabu time with Dr. Phil na went bia ye and 9 p.m. what wait KJY Nankasa ni Eric Asiedu Boadi there are 6 Sports Avenue 1 next to Nyamia Domna Dombi Domia Yaba Sanshia wow she yada sepa bahi yo Regalabo Tambalaba